Terrific Tuesday, and I'm doing back today by myself a little bit. I have, I'm not getting weaned off too well, so I've got Mr. Sam Elliott here to help me, which I'm forever grateful and forever thankful for, because it's hard to do this on my own, but I can do it. But I'm extremely thankful for Mr. Elliott. So we are doing back. We need a big ball. And it's inside because it's freezing outside. I do not like this weather, but it's okay. I will go outside here soon when, I don't know, somebody said it was supposed to be warm in the month of November, but that ain't warm out there. So I'm going to be in here. I have a broomstick with 2 jugs, dumbbells, and a big ball, and yourself. And we're going to have ourselves a good old time. Yes, we are. Hurry along, hurry along. Get your stuff, get your stuff. We need a broomstick with jugs, a set of dumbbells, and a big ball to elevate your body. I mean, you don't need a big ball, but big balls is cheap. Big balls aren't expensive. So but you can use a chair, a bench. I mean, a bench would be awesome. But whatever you've got, I was going to do bands today, but I'm inside. I was going to be outside, but it was so chilly that we don't need bands today. So we've got about 15 more seconds before we start for the day. I'm really thankful that it's Terrific Tuesday and that we're going to make it terrific and not terrible. Because that's what I was thinking today. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. So what we're going to do is, let me start my watch. Mr. Elliott, I'm extremely thankful for him. On your mark, set?
Go.
And go, so march it out. So I was thinking, overflowing hope. That's why we call it Terrific Tuesday instead of Terrible Tuesday. I mean, I dare us all to think about the future bright, to think about our bodies being tight, even though as we grow older they lose muscle. We're going to keep them toned by doing something about it. And then I was thinking about the end results in mind. As we're doing something productive, as we're doing something, a little grapevine, as we're doing something good, I think we should think about the end results, not the drudgery of the 30 minutes. I mean, let's have fun. Let's have fun together. We're going to pull and pull and pull because we pushed and pushed and pushed this thing. Then we get to meet right back together, right back with each other. Don't you love it? I do. I really do. Okay, we're going to do a little step tap. Step tap, because you know why? Next week is what? Thanksgiving week. We've got so many things to be thankful for. Because I am determined to have an overflowing hope and be optimistic about my future and not a pessimist. Who likes to be around pessimists? No one. So, we're going to do a little grapevine. Grapevine. Because you know what? People always think about the bad. The bad of the future. But let's all gather around and think about the good of the future. Let's do a little step.
And stop.
And stop, he say, Mr. Sam Elliott. Give Mr. Sam Elliott a big old hand. Woo! Okay, I'm supposed to be by myself today. I'm not. Yay! Okay, the first exercise that we are going to do are rhomboid squeezes. These are good posture muscles. You can do these every day, especially if you're a desk worker or a computer worker or a house worker. Okay, we're just going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Mark, set.
Go.
Go. So these are extremely, because when do we do this? We don't do this quite too often. We reach forward, we bend over. So these are called good posture muscles. So let's just think about a bright future. You know what? Sometimes when people are too optimistic, people really like, you're weird. People are kind of used to pessimistic talk. Let's change that. How about it? I have to be thankful for a good, nice, healthy body. I'm not built like my sister, not built like my mama, but that doesn't mean, well, my mama, she had her glory day. She don't have her glory day no more. I give me to my mama. Not really. I love my mama.
And stop.
And stop. Sure. Okay. The next exercise is we are going to grab the broomstick with your jugs. We're going to do a 2-movement exercise. What we're going to do is you're going to come forward for lower back, and you can feel it it's a straight-legged deadlift. Then you're going to pull and then bring it back up. Now I want you to grip. Sorry about that. Your grip is supposed to be turned under. Okay, mark, set.
And go.
And go. So bend over, lower back, pull, and bring it back up. Bend over, lower back, pull. So during this winter, which is my non-favorite season, let's think about good things. Well, this is where you want it to be extra cold so all the bugs will die. That's what I've heard. So we won't have a buggy spring. Over and pull. Bend it over and pull. So I bought, you know what? I'm healthy as an ox. So I've not been feeling my best lately. And pull. But boy, Monday I came out of the chute yesterday and I am strong. And I'm not tired, but I ate something different. And my stomach,
And stop.
It's never hurt like that before. And I didn't know what it was. But you know what? First of all, I do these things that aren't really healthy, like C4s. I found me some C4 gummies. And it says to eat 5. I was like a lot. So I was talking to a family member this morning. Okay, now this one is, you're going to turn your wrist this way. And we're going to do, hold it in an isometric hold and then pulse. So you're going to feel it in your back. On your mark, set.
And go.
And go. So I ate the quota for the C4 gummies. I do not recommend those. I think I'm going to throw them away. I should just take them back. And my stomach hurt like it's never hurt before. And it kind of scared me a little bit. And then I thought, did I eat too much popcorn on Sunday? Because, you know, as you get older, you know, things don't settle in your belly well. And then I thought, oh, I had those gummies, those nasty C4 gummies. Oh, it makes me want to throw up. I will not be doing that again. Woo! I can feel this. This is going to make me sweat. How many more seconds, Mr. Elliott? 5 more seconds.
And stop.
And stop. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, now our next exercise is, that was 1, 2, 3. Our 4th exercise is we're going to come to the floor and we are going to do a pull. And I'm going to need a halfway there, Mr. Elliott. Are you marked, set?
Go.
Go. I'm extremely thankful for Mr. Elliott. Woo! So, what is this working? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. This is working the pull, of course, back. And then, when is the plank working? Everything! And my leg is shaking. Is that a halfway there?
And switch.
And switch. Woo! Core is in check. Everything is in tight. Because we're going to fight it. We're not going to forebode about the future. We're going to look for the flowers. Woo!
And stop.
And stop. Sure I will. Okay. Now this next one's pretty cool. We've never done this one, so I'm excited to do this. What we're going to do is, we are going to come down, make sure my pants are pulled out. We are going to pulse, 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 pulse. Okay, you mark set.
And go.
And this is core and core. So I'm not really flexible. Remember how I told you yoga is not my fave? So those of you that are flexible, you're pulling this toward you and pulsing both legs, one toward you and one toward the ground. One toward you and one toward the ground. Woo! So my shoulders are off the ground the whole time. And it feels nice. Oh. Let's have overflowing hope. How about it? Why not? Right? Woo! Keep it going. Oh, good. 5 more seconds.
And stop.
And stop. Sure I will. Sure. Oh, I will. Okay, we are going to do, see, that's 5 little bitty exercises. We're going to do that again. Are you ready? And everyone says, sure we are. You mark set. And 50 seconds.
And go.
And go. Oh. See, Mr. Sam Elliott be my security blanket. My daughter be my security blanket. So I'm extremely thankful. I can do it by myself, but I get scared. So, oh, this feels so good. Could you imagine not having exercise in your life? I could not. I'd be a little cray-cray. Don't be thinking I'm already cray-cray. My mama, she say, you're funny. And I said, I'm not supposed to be funny. We're supposed to be exercising. You're not supposed to be laughing at me.
And stop.
And stop. Sure I will. Woo! Okay, everybody. Remember our grip. It goes like this. We're going to grab this. Can you see my furry friends? They're really subdued this morning. Okay, you mark set.
Go.
So, lower back. So as I come forward, you could probably, supposedly, put a glass half full on my back. You know what? A glass full on my back, and I wouldn't spill a drop. So there's a twofold here. Lower back, right here, and upper back, right there. Lower back, right here, upper back. Oh! Lower back, upper back. This is not too difficult. I love it. It's one of the first things somebody told me when we first started video. She said, this isn't that difficult.
And stop.
Thank you, Mr. Elliott. I kind of have a lock-in for Mr. Elliott. He's fresh. I'll keep him for myself. Y'all can just hear his nice voice. Okay. What we're going to do now is turn the grip back over this way. On your mark, set,
Go.
go. So you've got isometric contraction. That means constant tension is on that back muscle. Keep it going. Keep it going. So you're feeling it in your traps too. Right below your neck. That's your traps. So you feel it differently pulling. So there is a method to this madness. Oh, yes, there is. Woo! 50 seconds. Oh, 5 more seconds.
And stop.
And stop. Sure I will. Okay. Now, everybody, this is our fourth exercise. I don't want to skip any. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Mr. Elliott, I'll need a halfway there, please, sir. Ready, mark, set?
Go.
Go. Woo! Oh, yeah. How we doing? I'm really thankful that you're with me.
And switch.
And switch. Woo! Aha! Core check! Your midsection is something really to find good things about because
And stop.
and stop. So your body's like graph paper. You know how you buy your kids graph paper for school? And those tiny squares, as we age, get bigger and bigger, and everything gets looser, especially in our midsections. Okay, mark, set.
And go.
And go. So pulse it towards you. So some of you that are really limber can bring that straight leg right here to your ears. I know my friend Jamie, she could probably bring that to her ears. But as for me, I will be not bringing this leg to my ears. But I can feel the stretch. I can feel the constant tension on my core. And I'm loving it. Woo! Oh, yeah. Pulse. Your bodies are saying, thank you. Thank you that you're moving me. 5 more seconds.
And stop.
And stop. Sure. Sure I will. Okay. I think I need to go on a tropical vacation and do my videos on tropical vacation. I think, okay, are you ready? On your mark, set?
40 seconds.
40 seconds, start.
And go.
And go. Squeeze, okay. So, when you're squeezing your shoulder blades together in the back, don't hold your shoulders up here. Bring them down. It's called depression of the shoulders. And you're squeezing them. Elevation of your shoulders is when you're like, I don't know. But really, people hold stress there, and they elevate their shoulders without even knowing it. So we have to make conscious effort to depress the shoulders, then bring our shoulder blades together in the back.
And stop.
Stop, you say. And I'll say, sure, I would love to. Only 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes. Okay, remember our grip. Remember our grip. Okay, so we're going to grip this way, and you're going to come forward and pull. Mark, set.
Go.
Go. Oh, I'm starting to come alive. Next time around, I'll be really good to go. Woo! Oh, yeah. That's right. This is 2. I'm trying to really think on my own. It's really hard to think on my own. It's okay. We got to stay the course. Did you know that?
And stop.
And stop. We have to stay the course. Of course, stay the course. Okay, everybody. I'm going to grab this big ball. Hopefully I did it last time. Okay, we're going to come forward. And I'm going to put my grip this way. On mark, set.
And go.
And go. Here we go. Overflowing hope. Just think about that. Hey, just think about that all day long. And that we have the end be a walk around the block when you're stressed. The end results will be better. Woo! Keep going. 5 more seconds.
And stop.
That's my favorite thing that Mr. Elliott does, is he gives me a countdown of 5 seconds. I mean, I have to ask Weedy, my daughter, how many more seconds? She goes, we're almost there. I don't like it when she says that. But beggars cannot be choosers. I'm extremely thankful for the help. Okay, you ready? Everyone says, sure, go. Mark, set.
Go.
Go ahead, and we get halfway there. Whoa! Woo! We halfway?
And half.
And half.
Or switch, whatever.
It's okay, I got it. Where's your core? Is your core in? Are you fighting it? Some things take a fight.
And stop.
And stop. Sure I will. So, we're going to lay back down. I need to get my broomstick out of the way. And the ball out of the way. On your mark, set.
And go.
Pulse. And pulse. And pulse. Oh, I can feel the stretch of my glutes from yesterday. I think I'm a little sore from doing bridge. From doing the bridge position. This way and this way. Keep it going. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Woo! Core check. Shh. Keep it going.
And stop.
And stop. Sure I will. Are we at 30 seconds, Mr. Elliott? I mean, time flies when you get going. But my videographer, he'd be eating. Show me everything he eating. On your mark, set.
And go.
There you go. Now, this is where it starts feeling good. Oh, yes. Woo! You got to put determination behind it. That's an overwhelming hope, overflowing hope thing. You got to put focus behind it. That's an end result thing. 5 more seconds.
And stop.
And stop. Oh, yes. Okay. Are we ready? And everyone says, sure we are. Sure. Hold please just 1 second. You make sure my pants are all. Okay, mark set.
And go.
And go. So, over and pull. Over and pull. Over and pull. I got my hair stuck in my mouth. And pull. Over and pull. Core check. Over and pull.
And stop.
So you know my polar bear friend? His name is Rip. Well, my mama, I was talking to my mama, and I always come up with cute little names for everybody. And some people don't think they're real cute, but I can't help it. I always think of little cute names. So, Bobby, you ready, sir? Mr. Elliott?
And go.
And go. So, Mr. Rip, he follows you everywhere you go. So, I started calling him Nosy Rosie. And my mom, she doesn't remember. I think I got her little brain in life. So I said, Mama, there's Nosy Rosie. And she said, well, hello, Rosie. And you may not think that's funny, but I think that's hilarious. Because his name is Rip.
And stop.
He's the polar bear Rip. but he's a little nosy. So I call him Nosy Rosie. And Rosie's a girl name. So my mom's like, well, hello, Rosie. On your mark, set.
And go.
It's the little things in life that make you laugh. I didn't have fun there. Woo! And when you start sweating, oh, it feels good.
And switch.
And switch. Sure. Sure. Explosive. Yes. Oh.
And stop.
And stop. Did you think that's funny about Nosy Rosie? It's Rick the polar bear. But you get him all by yourself and he will follow you everywhere. He'll be your best friend. Right? Okay, your mark set?
And go.
And go. Hop that way. Pulse it. Both legs. Pulse it. That feels so good. Pulse it. Both legs. Oh yeah. Stretching is involved. And stretching is so good. Pulse it. 5 more seconds.
And stop.
And stop. Are we at 20 seconds? I mean, so sad that it's such a terrific Tuesday because we have overflowing hope. It's not terrible. And mark set?
Go.
Go. Don't think terrible thoughts. Think terrific. Let's think of a terrific thought. Polar bear, Rip, can be a nosy road. You know, thought I'd come by to entertain you today. Oh. Keep it going. Woo!
And stop.
And stop. Sure will. Okay. Grab it here. On your mark, set.
Go.
Focus on everything. Lower back, upper back. That's why I've never worn short hair. Lower back. I feel like my back looks like a man. I've got big
And
straps.
stop.
So I hide behind long hair. I think I'm gonna have long hair when I'm 80. My grandmama did. She always put it up. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Everyone says, sure we are. Mark set.
Go.
Go. Keep it going. If you're sweating, it's working. If you're not sweating, it's still working. Don't think your efforts
And stop.
aren't going to accomplish something. If you're putting forth effort, it's accomplishing something. Yes, it is. Okay, everybody, I'm getting to my plank position. On your mark, set,
And go.
and go. I need a halfway there.
No.
No.
And switch.
And switch. Shh.
And
Okay.
stop.
And stop. Sure. I will. Sure I will. Okay. Here we go. Everyone ready? And everyone says, sure we are. Mark set.
Go.
This way. And this way. This way. And this way. This way. So I'll probably be a handful of places this winter. I forgot to ask you, where's Fitness Waldo? I'll never tell.
And stop.
And stop. But I will tell you this. Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're doing something good for yourself. Because there's always a good ending. Okay, you ready? Grand final, I need your focus. On your mark, set, and go, please. 1, 2. That's right. And go, please. Lower back and pull. That's 1. Lower back and pull. That's 2. Lower back, pull. That's 3. Lower back, pull. That's 4. Lower back, pull. That's 5. Lower back, pull. That's 6. Lower back, pull. That's 7. Lower back, pull. That's 8. Cores in tight. Lower back, pull. That's 9. Lower back, pull. And that's 10. Who doesn't like to work up a sweat? You'll start to crave it. If you don't like to sweat, you'll start to crave it. Something like this, if you're foreign to it, it's all right. I love when you're not used to this. Okay, you ready? Sure we are. I'm going to have to count in 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. This is a pulse. On your mark, set, go, please. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Woo! Who doesn't think that feels good? Oh, it does, it does. Okay. Nosy Rosie, she right here. He. Okay, you ready? Sure we are. On your mark, set, and go, please. 1, 2, core track. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mark, set, go. 1, core track. 2, 3, that's right. 4, 5, woo! 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, that felt good. Come on, Rip. You want to come over here? You want everybody to see you? Yeah. He wasn't very far. Don't worry. Okay, mark, set, and go, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I like this one. 6. Let me see this one again. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I do believe that that is an ever-loving touchdown. Yay, ding, ding, ding. Exercise class check. One last inhale. And all your stress goes out. Shh, all your rainbows, all your sunshine shine. And I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Thank you so much for pausing your day to have a terrific Tuesday morning with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you do continual movement, 10 minutes to 60 minutes of something that's continual. Y'all come back now, you hear?